Hey guys, it's Stacy and happy Business Tip Tuesday, brought to you a little bit later than normal, but I really wanted to take time to really think about this Business Tip Tuesday because there's so many pieces to this as you're becoming a brand new coach. And I think the first thing that I want to say is while you are coaching, the best thing about this whole gig is that if you came into the land of Beachbody and bought a challenge pack because you are trying to learn accountability and you're learning to not break or quit on yourself, then that's how you be a coach. For some reason, being a coach holds you more accountable. And then with something said, being a coach and holding that title, you want to do more. You want to be more. So it's funny because before I became a coach, I always thought of myself as a challenger. And I think my whole life I have thought of myself as a challenger and never of any stature like a coach. And there's something significant with the names for some reason. And the moment that I set my foot into the coaching position, it took me to that level that I really wanted to be at. It took me to the level that I was like, I'm worth it and I'm accountable and I'm going to prove it because I want others to follow me too. There was something magical in that moment from saying, I'm going to help others. And I was only, my goal was only to help one person. And it still is that only goal. And thankfully, I've done more than that. But it will always be, if I can only help one person, then I have done my job while continuing to take care of myself. So as you might be watching this video, and maybe you're not a working coach just quite yet, let me invite you into the opportunity to be a working coach because there is no expertise required. If you need that undying accountability into your life and to making every part of your life better, be a working coach. You can be any kind of level of a coach. You can be, I'm just going to do this whenever. Or I want to do this to get a couple extra $100 because I want to knock down my credit card bill. Or maybe I just want a couple extra $100 in general to have a really fantastic summer with my friends and family. It's whatever you make it. You can make it big, small. You can retire yourself from your current jobs. It's sky's the limit. And a lot of people are missing the boat. And I don't want you to miss the boat anymore, especially if you need that undying accountability. Dive into the coaching. Dive into it. You are already part of a fantastic team that all of us are the same. You know, we're just saying like, hey, do you want to come join us in a challenge group and get healthy and fit? It's no different than me saying, hey, did you go to Grill Marks and try my steak that I ordered the other night? It was freaking phenomenal. It's offering somebody something that's awesome and they should try it too. It's not a selling thing. It is a sharing opportunity. And if you loved that steak at Grill Marks and you love what Shakeology has done for you, share that. Like, that's how you do it. And if you're somebody who's like, well, I don't want to really post on social media, I'm not that kind of a person, that's okay. You don't have to do that. There's so many other avenues to do this that, you know, that's just one vehicle to do it, but there's so many other ways and somebody probably needs to hear your story. That's how I see it. And it also has helped me heal a whole lot of myself and has kept me going. So I owe a lot to coaching. With that said, you guys, I want to talk about something very specific. If you are working the business, have you talked to your spouses about what you're doing? Do they know that you're a coach? Do they know you're a working coach? What do they know? Have you shared with them what this is for, what you're working towards, what's the goal, you know? Because a lot of the husbands or significant others, all they see is you behind a computer and they can get really annoyed by that and resentful and hateful. So a couple of suggestions that I definitely have set in stone are, and we've gone back to this in a couple of the Business Tip Tuesdays, is you have to schedule your days. You have to literally come over here like I have done and schedule everything. Schedule if you're working at another job, you schedule your working job, you schedule when you work out, you schedule your kids' events, you schedule family time, and then you find all of your Beachbody time to go into. If you have team calls, which if you are a coach, I'm telling you, the best ways to start, and I think it should be mandatory, is you have to make every business call. It's the only way you accelerate and grow your business. Tell your husbands or wives, the week before. Hey, listen, this is the week. I want to tell you what's going on. So you kind of have a heads up, because I'm going to need you to put the kids to bed on Thursday because I have a call at 8:30. And then on Sunday, I'm going to need you to put the kids to bed too because I have a call at 7. Other than that, everything kind of seems wide open. I will be doing a little bit of Beachbody work from 7 to 9:30 on Thursday. I will pause to put the kids to bed. If you could help me with dishes and doing lunches, that would be awesome. I will tell you from my husband, who was significantly pissed off at me, communication is key. Sharing what you're doing is key. And not only that, sharing your vision. What do you want from all of this? For me, we want to build a legacy for our children. We want to leave something behind for them that they don't have to worry. I want to create bank accounts for my kids that I haven't even started yet. That's important to me. And this is an opportunity to do this. So schedule, communicate, and share the vision. Get your husbands and wives on board with you, and always tell them what's going on. The more you communicate, the less resentment. And also, please, dear God, schedule date nights. They are very important because this is called balance, and being a coach is learning about balance. So make sure you have those. Maybe you're going to go on a date twice a month, and it doesn't have to be big or extravagant. It's just that one-on-one time that you need to connect, put down your phone, and just be that couple that you were even before children. So you guys, I've really, this is something that's really been helpful for me in my business. My husband now completely understands, and help make them watch videos with you. Watch the compensation plan with your husband or wife, or watch how to build up to a diamond coach. Because once you get to that diamond status, that means our team has a potential chance to go elite. So all of us, all of our goals, if we can collectively say that we're all going to go diamond, then we all have a potential to make this team go elite. And if we go elite together as a team, we qualify for so many other wonderful things and opportunities that are knocking at our door that we just haven't answered the door yet for. So working as us as a team is essential. Scheduling your life is essential, and communication with your significant other and scheduling date nights is also significant too. Please make sure, if you're not talking to your spouse, talk to them. Let them know what you're doing. Say to them, look, this is a business activity tracker. This is what I do every single day. These are the days I'm working my business. I might have to do an open house one day, or it's towards the end of the month. I'm really trying to hit Success Club. I want to build leads. I want to get more compensation plan. I want to get more money for our family. I want to be able to go on vacation. The more you communicate, the less resistance, the more open-heartedness comes, and the more supportive your spouse will definitely be. So remind yourself to schedule all of these things. Please, please, please communicate. Slow down. Make yourself the priority, your family the priority, and then your business. That is how it works. If it's if it's you, your family, and your business, then you're in great shape. If they're out of order, put them in the right order. And I guarantee you're going to be able to find balance, have success, and have a rocking business that you can do part-time or full-time. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you soon.